Hi. Hi, guys. There were some technical difficulties on that one. Some technical difficulties. Who knows? Maybe it was Mr. Grinch himself. Seems like the kind of thing he would do, right? Well, we've got Nathan behind the soundboard up there guiding us. And he's going to let us know when everything's good to go again. And then I guess it'll be a repeat performance of this Grinch song. And we'll see what happens. You ready? All right, guys, here we go again. Poor Dylan, poor Charlie, poor everybody at home. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back in action before you know it. Here we go again. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, for Dylan and Charlie. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. There we go. Thanks, Nathan. Off to a start. Now we are in business. Now, Dylan and Charlie are very, very dear students to me. And speaking of students who are on the younger side, like Dylan is, around his age, my next student request is by Jackson. Now, I like to tell my students, after they've learned their piece and proven that they understand what's up there on that page, it's such a great idea to make creative arrangements, practicing so many different things. So Dylan's piece, he wanted me to do the creative arrangement first, kind of as a little bit of a disguise. I'm going to be doing it in a backwards way. And if anybody can guess what this was, I'm not even going to put the name of it up yet. If anybody can guess what this was before I started playing it the right way, you get a bonus point. Thank you, Jackson, for letting us hear that cool Bach piece backwards. And speaking of Mr. Bach, not a lot of people knew that he got as crazy as this. My next request is from Dave Harper. Bach Chaconne. Check it out. If any of you will recognize this next one, requested by And speaking of Beethoven, this next piece, I think a lot of you will recognize, but maybe not the interpretation. Anna Benham, hope you're watching. When I first introduced her to Furelise, I said, Anna, I have a feeling you can play this piece like no one's ever heard it before. I think all my students can do that. This interpretation of Furelise is totally by Anna, and I think it's so cool. Hope you guys enjoy. it that way. Thank you, Anna, for that awesome suggestion. All right. Our next piece is another favorite. Some of you guys might recognize arabesque. Now, these interpretive ideas are by Alicia Simon and also another student, Rumi Nasri. I hope you're at home watching, Rumi. And actually, very cool to hear arabesque. Going into our next one, requested by Krishna. That's an awesome one. Thanks for that cool request, Krishna. Now again, thanks, Nathan, thanks. Now, I'd like to take a step back for a second and talk about another one of my young students, Arish. Arish, I don't know if you're home watching. I'm about to do your unusual request. Now, Arish is in the Piano Adventures method books, which I've been teaching from for years and years. And his request was actually to point out some of the absurdity in some of the Piano Adventures artwork, you know? And I just laughed so hard the day that Arish was sitting there asking all these questions, not about the piece, but about the artwork itself. Like when we got to level 1, Piano Adventures book, that red one, maybe some of you have used, and we had Firefly. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oops. But Arish said to me, "Hold on a second, Miss Helena. I can't even play this piece right now. Why is that firefly bigger than a cow?" And I was like, oh my God, you're right. That's really, really weird. Somehow, it was a distraction game. Somehow we got to the piece. We started learning it. The next piece that came up, I couldn't find a picture of. I'm sorry, Arish, but it was This Is Not Jingle Bells, which a lot of you have played. And it mixes up Jingle Bells with Yankee Doodle. And there's a picture of an airplane that says Yankee Doodle Air, and it's wearing a Yankee Doodle hat. And Arish just had the hardest time with that. He said, how is it possible? Number one, they got a hat that was that big that could fit on top of an airplane. Number two, how is it even staying on as the airplane is flying through the air. What's up with that? And it was very difficult to get to the piece. This last one, Queen's Royal Entrance, got a little bit dark. Queen's Royal Entrance, Arish got really freaked out. He said, "Miss Helena, why are those horses' necks going backwards? Are they okay? Why don't any of the children have faces? What's going on?" I think it was Halloween time too. It was a little bit scary. I said, "I don't know, Arish, that's scary." I remember at one point his mom walked in one of these conversations and said, "Arish, it's supposed to be fun." Poor Arish. Now, Arish really wanted me to do his cool Jurassic Park medley, and I really wish I could, but that was one request. I'm sorry, Arish, it just didn't make the cut. But Arish also had an awesome arranging idea for his piece, Snake Charmer. So I will share everybody that now. That at the end, Arish. I hope that's cool. So that was really cool to hear that. Thanks, Nathan, to hear that piece. All these pieces that we know so well. Now, speaking of pieces that we know so well, I have to have a little apology here to Chopin, Mr. Chopin. Now, this next selection was requested by quite a few of my advanced piano students. This one goes out to Arshawn, Aaron, Seth, Keithan, Eric, and Roman, because I know you can play this too. And I was sitting there in my studio looking at my statue of Chopin as I was practicing through this really difficult etude that I used to play long, long ago, and the middle of it just was not coming together. And I said to Chopin, "What am I gonna do?" And then I remembered an interesting fact. Many of you might know this fact, but I'll say it again. So I happen to be the great-great-great-great-great-great-grand student of Franz Liszt. That means that all of you at home for the rest of your lives can go out there, add one great to that, and that's your credential too. Franz Liszt was known as the first piano virtuoso. He was really a rock star of his day, and he and Chopin were kind of funny buddies. And Chopin often said, "Don't let that Liszt play your piece twice, because the second time he plays it, it's not your piece anymore." And that memory kind of came into my brain as I was working on this Chopin piece, and I said, you know what? If anybody can arrange this a little bit, it's me. So I'm gonna say this is a little bit of a challenge to you, Arshawn, Aaron, Seth, Keithan, Eric, Roman. If any of you guys are working on this revolutionary etude next and want to actually work on the whole entire thing, maybe we'll all see who gets some of that left-hand stuff down first. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. Chopin. I pass the torch to one of you guys who requested that one. You're next. Now, this next one was actually requested by a couple of different people. Mary, if you're watching at home, this one's dedicated to you. And to my friend Daniel L. Bear song. This is my own. Where were you? I knew you. Could you let me be near you? I saw it different today. Was wondering how long I should stay. I helped you, I solved you, went through the wash with you. Now you can fix my blue sky. I broke it wondering how to cry. Up here above the trees, I recognize the breeze. Let me stay here forever. Be my friend round the bend. Won't show them your garden. Teach me how you got so sly. I'll listen with both of my eyes. Up here above the trees, I recognize the breeze. Let me stay here forever. There you go, guys. That's the bear song. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks. Now, guys, we're about to move on to a really interesting little set of originals. All of these pieces pretty much are excerpts, and because I really do encourage every single one of my students to compose for a lot of different reasons, there's a part of me that does really, really, really want you guys to hear these particular students playing these pieces in their fully finished form. But I thought it'd be really special to share a few of these original composition excerpts. The first one is actually called End of the World. It's by my student, Raina. Love that one, Raina. Thank you for letting us share that today. So cool. Our next original composition excerpt is by Emily King. Very, very cool piece. Hope you guys enjoy. Such a cool one. Love it. Thank you, Emily. Thanks, Nathan. Our next original is by Natalie Brown. Very talented, serious student about musical theater. I think it's so cool. This is just one tiny facet of all the things that Natalie can do. Thank you, Natalie, for letting me share this amazing first or second, I think it's just your second original composition. Here we go. Cool song, Natalie. Cool. Thanks, Nathan. All right. Now, our next piece is the first composition of this student's. This is Aiden's original composition excerpt. And I just think it's so cool, especially because it does start kind of spooky. And Aiden, I don't know if you remember, I think it was Halloween week where you first came up with this. I think it's so awesome. Hope you guys enjoy it. Cool piece, Aiden. Awesome. All right, our next original piece is by Allie. It's called Hallway Mirrors, one of my favorites. Let's check it out. Such a cool piece. And I love, there is a really awesome recording that Allie has of this piece with drums and viola on it too. So we all got to check that out again. Good job, Allie. All right, now to close out our student piano compositions, I have a work here by my student Solange, and I just love this piece so much. Now, over the past year or so, Solange has written some amazing voice and piano material, which I just didn't really feel right covering. We were talking about that. This is an instrumental piece. This is just for solo piano. So I hope I do it justice. It's called The Way the Deer Walk. Such a cool piece. Thank you so much, student composers, all of you guys at home. I'm so inspired by you and your music. It's just awesome. Let's keep moving forward. Speaking of student composers, that was the student instrumental music section, the originals. I do have one voice and piano song that a student wanted me to do. Her name is Ava. Ava, I hope you're at home watching this. Ava has shown herself to be quite a talented songwriter. Ava, please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think you turned 9 or 10 years old over the summer. And I just love these lyrics that you wrote. They're very relevant, I think, to your life. And I hope I do your song justice. This is called Cancel. Going on a date with me. Cancel, cancel. Oh, cancel, yeah. Why do you like me? Give me an answer. I know you can't. Please cancel, yeah. Cancel, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. It's not the end, but we're not friends. Sorry, but we can't. Have to go, but maybe you know we should just be friends. I'm just not ready for a boyfriend yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job, Ava. Good job. I agree with you. Good job, Ava. All right, now, some buddies, Ava, that you probably would have had if we had had our performance classes this year. We've got Veronica and Avery, and they both requested an Ariana Grande song. It's an Ariana Grande Christmas song called Santa Tell Me. And let me tell you, it is catchy. So, Ariana Grande, hope I do your song okay. Veronica and Avery, thank you for requesting this one for me. Here it is, Santa Tell Me. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool, but it's hard to focus when I see him walking across the room. Let it snow is blasting now, but I won't get in the mood. I'm avoiding every mistletoe until it's true love that he thinks of. So next Christmas, I'm not all alone, boy. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if he won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can give it all away if he won't be here next year. I've been down this road before, fell in love on Christmas night, but on New Year's Day I woke up and you wasn't by my side. Now I need someone to hold, put my fire in the cold, but it's hard to tell if this is just a fling or if it's true love that he thinks of. So next Christmas, I'm not all alone, boy. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if he won't be here next if he really cares, 'cause I can give it all away if he won't be here next year. Don't make me fall in love again, no. I can give it all away next year. Ariana Grande for you. Thanks, Nathan. We're going to continue with some pop covers here. Our next request is from Avni. She requested I play a song by Surfaces. It's called Sunday Best. I like the message. It talks about feeling good. It's a nice request. Thank you, Avni. See it? There we go. Sunday Best. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, 'cause there is no way around it. Everyone falls down sometimes. You gotta know it'll all be alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, 'cause there is no way around it. Everyone falls down sometimes. You gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Feeling good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Very nice one. Thanks, Avni. I never would have listened to that song. It's a good one. Thanks, Avni. All right, now from Avni's sister, Maya. I knew she was a Harry Styles fan. She requested this song called Golden. Let's see what happens here. Harry Styles, Golden. Golden, as I You're so golden, out of my head, and I know that you're there. Hearts get broken, I don't wanna be alone. Won't wanna be alone when it ends. Don't wanna let you know, but I can feel it take a hold, control of who I am. You're so golden, you're so golden. I'm out of my head and I know that you're scared because hearts get broken. It's a cool one. Thanks, Maya. Now, speaking of other popular covers, this is a song that I've heard about for years. It's a 21 Pilots song called Ride. Thank you, Ella, for suggesting this. We'll see how this one goes. 21 Pilots, Ride. Just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Think about the sun, just want too much. It's fun to fantasize. My enemies I won't wish I was, but it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling. Taking my time, I'm a ride. Oh, I'm falling. Taking my time, I will ride. Taking my time, I'm a ride. Whoa, I'm falling, taking my time, I'm a ride. Oh, I'm falling as I'm taking my time, taking my time, taking my time, I'm a ride. It's a cool one. Ella, I told you this week I wasn't gonna try to do the rap. I can. I was a little bit intimidated by you doing the rap though, so everybody's gotta check out Ella's cover of that one too. Our next requester is Solana, who's a very, very talented songwriter. She was an example of somebody who's written all these songs and I just didn't feel right covering them because she does them so well. But a song that Solana and I have worked on a lot is Riptide. So this was her request. Solana, this one goes out to you. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Ooh. Oh. to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna get the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Ooh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. That's a good one. Thanks, Nathan, holding it down up there with the applauses. Hope you guys are having fun at home. We've got one more cover request by a student. This request is from Lauren Brown. And it's a very special request because, you know, I ask all of you guys to do music detective work at home, and I ask all of you guys to make lists of favorites. Well, Lauren has the be-all and end-all of lists of favorites. I mean, she'll have like 30, 40 songs on there. I mean, it's just crazy. And if you think about it, that's a lot of work that's being done when you listen to a song enough that you know it's a favorite. So earlier in the summer, I did a live stream, and I didn't get to do as many student requests, but I had asked Lauren for one, and she said right away she wanted me to do this Khalid song called Angels. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it over the summer, but Lauren, I really wanted to do this one for you today. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's an interesting one. I've been seeing angels in my living room, that I've walked the earth and slept on the moon, covered in the fragrance of their own perfume, telling me the stories coming true. Will you see these angels see the light? Yeah, I had my troubles alright. I've been seeing angels. Oh, they'll hold on to their secrets in our memories, float above horizons, sail across the seas. I hope for better days, and lately times are tough. Angels give me strength and I'm not giving up. So I wipe away my tears, I unravel my pain. They're brushing off my shoulders, I hold on to them saying, I've been seeing angels, 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 Thank you for that beautiful request, Lauren. Really appreciate that one. Thanks, Nathan. Guys, here we are. It's been a long journey, but we've got two left. Two left. And they're Christmassy. Anna Craddock, if you're still watching at home, I saved yours for last because it is one of my favorites. It's a little tune known as Jingle Bells. But first, we have one of my favorite Christmas carols, What Child Is This? Lucky for me, I was requested to do this one by Richard at home. Hope you guys enjoy What Child Is This? What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our keeping? This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise a song on high. Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy to Christ is born. All right, guys. Gonna finish things off with Jingle Bells. Anna, if you're watching this at home, you know, gave me a very interesting interpretive request for Jingle Bells here. She wanted me to play it quietly and slowly. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We ran into an lifted bank, and there we got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. All right, guys. Sorry, Anna. I had to end it with some rock. Thanks so much, Nathan. Thanks so much, Barnes of Rose Hill, for letting me still do this here today for you guys. I hope you guys loved the concert. I just want to let you know how much each and every one of you really means to me. I'm so, so lucky to have such a group of wonderful students and also super supportive parents. So thank you guys so much. Graba over there says hi, he's thinking about you too. Getting in the holiday spirit. And I'll see you guys at your lessons this week. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.